When you face a challenging situation, what emotions we get? Stress, anxiety, worry, sometimes panic also. I repeat again, challenges is not a problem. The problem is your beliefs about challenges. If you can change your beliefs, you can change your reaction to challenges, guys. Coming in front of the class and speaking. Earlier, before joining the DNA, was it a challenge for you? Is it a challenge now? Don't escape. There are many people who are watching this video, they want to work on their communication skills, but they will not work. They will escape. And very nice thought, I remember, it's like what you avoid controls you. What you avoid controls you means what? I'm afraid of public speaking, then it will control you. Next time you will not go in the college. Public speaking is there, you run away. What you avoid controls you. Now who is controlling you? Public speaking is controlling you. What controls you creates anxiety in you. What controls you creates anxiety in you. Be careful about this. Parents. Challenges, another name is, as I said before, difficult or unwanted situation. Another name is events that you don't want in life. Or another name is problems, right? But I can definitely say that मुश्किलें तो सिर्फ जिंदा लोगों को आती है. मुश्किलें तो सिर्फ जिंदा लोगों को आती है. मुर्दों के लिए तो लोग रास्ता छोड़ते हैं. So if you have problems and challenges in life, it means you are alive. You are growing. You are getting better. But one more quote I remember said by Bhagat Singh. He says that जिंदगी तो अपने खुद के बलबूते पे जी जाती है, दूसरों के कंधे पे तो जनाजे उठाए जाते हैं. So that is challenges. And guys, I'm sure that this session will help you in your life to face the challenges head on. You have to understand here, friends, that challenges in life are inevitable and they're going to be there with you. But let me tell you from my personal experience that I was a person who was quite timid and I never accepted challenges. I mean, I used to run away from challenges, and today I can proudly say that I take challenges head on. I face them. So here we'll understand the psychology of challenges, the difficult times. Before that, we have to understand another important thing is goals. See here, as a human being, we have two goals actually. First goal is, what is the first goal? First goal is to be happy. Right? Am I right, all of you? You came here because you want to be happy. I mean, you want to get better in your communication skills. And you will get a better job and better growth and more package and all, and you will be happy. That's the reason why you came here. Second goal is also there. We have a second goal is, we want to stay alive. That is the basic goal of our life. We want to stay alive actually. These are the two basic goals which we have in our life, dear friends. And every human being here, sitting here, including me, we are striving to achieve these goals. But in life, it's like many times we can't be happy. What we want is, see what a human is trying to do, human is trying to get that what makes him happy. And he's trying to avoid that makes him miserable and unhappy. Yes or no? In your life, everyone, all of you want better life, better job, you want vacations, you want money, you want respect, you want health, right? You want people to love you. Everyone wants that. But the reality of life is this doesn't work. And you don't get what you want actually. Most of the time you get what you don't want. And then the problem starts. So here we will understand actually how it works, how challenges work, and what is the psychology, what happens in your head when you face the challenges. Exactly what happens and how to deal with that I'm going to tell you. Before that, let me explain you a very nice concept here. And the concept is, let us take it as A. A is an event. Event means what? Challenge. Challenge means what? Any unwanted situation you are going to face, you're facing, which you You know what challenge is? What all of you understand? What is challenge first? Challenge means anything that you can't handle or you doubt yourself. Am I right, all of you? For example, suppose you are walking in a jungle and tiger comes. Challenge or not? Yes, it's a challenge. But suppose you are walking in a jungle, tiger comes, but you have a rifle. Now who has the problem? Tiger has the problem. You don't have a problem. You have a problem, you have to use the rifle. That's another thing. But challenges are like, try to understand here. When you aren't able to, or when you are not sure that you can deal with the situation, then the problem starts. So to understand the challenges, we have to understand first a very interesting equation I'm going to explain you. This equation will change the way you deal with challenges. Okay, let us call A as challenge and an event. Okay, A is an event. Any challenge is there. And because of A, you feel C. You feel. Okay, feel means what? Emotions. What do you, when you face a challenge, what happens? You feel emotions, right? And also one more thing happens. What is that? What happens? Behavior. Yes or no, guys? When you face a challenge, any event, what is the outcome? Emotions, feelings, and behavior. For example, a challenge is there, and I ask you to come here and speak for 5 minutes. Can you do it? Can you do it? Come on, you are students of DNA, you can do it. So is it a challenge for you? No, it's not a big challenge for you, which is impossible. Yeah, it's somewhat difficult for you, but not impossible for you. Because you come here every day and you face the challenge of coming here, right? Yes or no, guys? Yes. So understand, for some people, communication skill and coming here is a challenge. But for you, it's not that difficult. Maybe another challenge can be speaking in front of 1,000 people, 5,000 people. It can be a challenge for you. But right now, communicating in front of this class is not a challenge for you. Communicating in another class, in your classes, where there are 50, 100 students, it's not difficult for you, yes or no? So it's not a major challenge for you. It's not a major challenge for you. You can handle it, you can take it. Let us come here, guys. A and C. Now, many of you will definitely think that, sir, I get these emotions and my behavior. What is the behavior? Again, I'll explain you. Emotions, if you face a challenge, what are the different emotions? Anxiety is there, worry is there, stress is there. When you face a challenging situation, what emotions we get? Stress, anxiety, worry, sometimes panic also. Along with that, there is a behavior also is there. What is the behavior? Avoidance mentality. We avoid it. We avoid that. That is our behavior. We avoid that situation. We cry. We hide. We run away. That is the behavior. So many of you will definitely believe that this behavior, these emotions, they are the result of A. Yes or no? No. It's not true. It is not true. All of you understand? Now, just now I told you, coming in front of the class and speaking. Earlier, before joining the DNA, was it a challenge for you? Yes. Is it a challenge now? No. Then event is a problem? Event is not a problem. Earlier it was a challenge, now it's not a challenge for you. Think about this, how it works. See here, guys, I'll explain you with one equation, okay? In between A and C, there is something called B. And that B is hidden. You don't know that B. That B is hidden actually. Most of us bypass this B and we directly jump to C. If I ask you why C is created, you will say it's because of A, sir. But you don't know that it is because of B actually, because understand, same event is there, different reactions are there. Event is same, like, for example, suppose you're traveling in a bus, someone stamps on your foot, right? Okay, oh, for example, you stamp on 3-4 people's foot. Don't do it, I'm just telling you. Different reactions will be there, yes or no? Everyone will react differently. Why differently? Event is same. Because everyone has different way of looking at the event. Different perceptions are there. Different belief systems are there. And these belief systems decide how you will feel. Now, I am not saying that A is not responsible. A is also responsible. A is contributing, but A is not completely contributing. There is someone else in between. B is also a contributor. Getting it, all of you? Now see here. Many of you think that A plus B is equal to C. Means what? A is also responsible. B is also responsible. Therefore, we get C. Right, guys? Wrong. Wrong. See the equation. One of the biggest equations of life I will teach you. A, I've written small, plus, wrong. Plus sign is wrong. Plus sign is wrong. Then which sign should be there? Is equal to C. It multiplies. And I have written B as bigger. A is smaller. A is an event. A contributes to C. But what contributes more? B contributes more to C. I told you, same event and different reactions. Why? 3 people failed in exam. For example, in 10th standard, one will commit suicide. One will say, come on, I will study back. Again, I will work hard. And third says, leave the school. I'll become a politician. Yes or no? Yes. What I will say? Leave the school. And fourth is also there. Suppose. No politician, no IAS, I will become Babaji. Everyone will come to me and touch my feet. Including IAS, Mukhyamantri, everyone. Yes or no? Everyone has different perceptions. The way they look at the events is different, guys. Therefore, everyone's behavior is different. Yes or no, guys? Right? Now, many times, friends, we can't control A. Can we control A? We can't control people. We can't control events in life. People will create problems in your life. And that is what it is said that. All of you understand? Very important line. One of the greatest freedom all of you have. I'll tell you one story. Gods had a meeting. And gods were thinking about, we want to hide the secret of happiness from the man. We have to hide that. Hey, buddy, hello, come here. So what they did is, Lord Vishnu said, this secret of happiness we will hide in mountain. All the gods said, no use, humans will go there also, they will find it. Brahma said, idea, we will hide in the deepest ocean. Humans will never go there, we can't trust. All the gods said, humans will go there also. Haan, patal mein rakhenge. Not possible, human can go there also, they have gone there. Moon and Mars. So don't know. So Narada was there. Narayana, he said, I'll give you one secret. There is one place where man will never go. He will never dare to go. We will keep the secret of happiness in that place. And that is true actually. Man never goes there. And where it is?
Inside you.
It's inside you. Inside you means what? This is inside you. Let us combine psychology and spirituality together. Here it is. What is this? This is called as choices you have. You can't control events in life, but you have a choice about how to think about the event. You can't control people in life. Yeah, there are a lot of challenges in life, problems in life. And that's why I always say life is 90% of how you react and 10% of what happens to you. How you react means what? That control you have. You have the choice. You have the choice to think about how to think, how to react. Yes, You can't control this, but you have the choice here. And that is what we are going to work on today here. We're going to work on here, guys. So, A does not contribute only, A multiplies. B multiplies. B multiplies your emotional reaction. And here we have to work on, our problem is this. One more thing I want to tell here about events. Okay, A is an event, okay. Very interesting. There are two types of events. One is actual event. And another is imaginary event, or it's also called as inference. I'll explain you what is imaginary event and inference. Actual event means that event happens. Let me give you one example. Your teacher tells you tomorrow you have to come in front of everyone and deliver a talk of 5 minutes. Actual event, that event creates anxiety, yes or no? But there is another inference that happens after that. Means what? Once your teacher declares that, you start imagining. What do you imagine? Oh my God, I'm in front of everyone, I'm blank, everyone is staring at me, laughing at me, making fun of me. Yes or no? That is imaginary event. So you disturb by first. In fact, you disturb more by. You don't disturb by. You don't disturb by actual event. You disturb by. And imaginary means what? Catastrophization. We catastrophize it. Worst scenario we consider. Yes or no? What will happen? Oh, I will faint. I will fall. Laugh. People will make mockery of me. So guys, where we have to work? B. Now let us work at B. Can we work at B? Now guys, when you face a challenge in life, here something happens, and that something, as I said before, is called as belief system. Belief system. Belief system is also called as perception. It's also called as self-talk. And this belief system depends on 4 factors. This belief system depends on 4 factors. Hey guys, don't write Madhyamik Vidyalayacha Vidyarthanno. Writing is stop. You can see my video afterwards, but listen to me. I mean, go in the flow. Do you know from where this has come? From where we have all these systems, all the way we think. Why we think in a different way? Why some people think in a different way? Why some people take challenges head on? Why some people don't take challenges? What is the reason behind this? The reason is, there are 4 reasons behind developing your beliefs: nature, nurture, culture and signature. I have told you many times. Nature means your genetics. Nurture means the impact of your family, friends, society, neighbor, social media. Nature, nurture, culture, the culture around you. Sangli culture is different and Pune culture is different. Yes or no, guys? Culture also has an impact on you. Indian culture is different, Western culture is different. And last is signature. Signature means what? Signature means your own unique way of thinking. That's what I said. We are going to focus on signature. We can't control nature. We can't control nurture. We can't control. Can you control the culture? You can't control. It's just changing. You can't control. What you can control is signature. And that's what I said, dear friends. Signature is the God's gift to you, hidden in you, that you have the choice to decide how you're going to react. It's your entire choice, and that I'm going to tell you. Challenges come. For example, you have a challenge, any challenge. First thing, what happens, I'll tell you. When there is a challenge, guys, first thing is you have to watch your self-talk. 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 What is a self-talk? First is, we can call beliefs also. First, when you get a challenge, we get disturbed. And how to reduce that? Again, I'm not saying that when challenge is there, you will be happy. Like, wow, challenge. No one is happy actually. Challenges create emotions in you, and I also go through these emotions. When I face a challenge, I go through these emotions. But your problem is, you panic when there is a challenge. What is the challenge? My bike is punctured. Is this a challenge? When I tell you, come here, Is this a challenge? Yesterday you told also, you also faced a challenge when your daddy faced with an accident, your mama and daddy faced with, that is called as real challenge. And definitely, all of you understand, there should be emotions. I'm not saying that you should be a stoic. Stoic, all of you know? Gautam Buddha, you can't be Dhoni always. You will have some emotions. You will have some emotions. But the problem here is, we want those emotions that help you to solve the problem. We should not have such emotions that emotions is another problem. Overreaction should not be there. We have to respond. Definitely you should be, as you said, you should be nervous. Anxiety also should be there because you have seen your dad soaked in blood. But imagine, like as you said, if my mama comes, she would faint there. Now what is the problem? Another problem is mama is another problem. Now you have to take care of her instead of taking care of your dad. That is the event. So we want emotions. We want right emotions so that we can stay calm, unperturbed. I will not say unperturbed, we will be disturbed, but mild disturbance or disturbance that will help you to solve the problem. All of you understand this. That is what we want. And if you want that, you have to change your beliefs. And the first and the right and most important belief is, all of you, what do you think? Life must not have challenges. That is the biggest problem you have. Life must not have challenges. And now tell me one thing. Tell me all the achievers you know in life, whoever they are. They have achieved, you respect them. Why? Because they have faced the challenges. Very nice quote, I remember. The quote is in this way, that you will never see a tough man with an easy past. You will never see a tough man with an easy past. I don't remember who was the thinker. He says that all those names that are worth remembering, all those people whose names are worth remembering are those people who had a difficult past. They had challenges in life. So guys, as I said before, मुश्किलें तो सिर्फ जिंदा लोगों को आती है, मुर्दों के लिए लोग रास्ता छोड़ते हैं. So first thing is, life should have challenges. And when you believe, yes, challenges are inevitable. Challenges are, but one more thing is there. Challenges help me to grow in life. Is that no, guys? You have problem with English communication challenge, right? Now, if you become better in English, what will happen? You will grow. Yes or no? You will grow in life, because all of you understand. Growth never happens if there is no challenge, if there are no problems, if there are no difficulties. So first you have to change your perception, guys. First perception is, yes, life is full of challenges. And second, it helps me. It helps me to grow. Cool, guys? Now, second thing is, you said, yes, sir, it helps me to grow, but I feel nervous, sir. Now, let us come to the second part now. Second part. If you want to face challenges, what you should have? Suppose, I'll give you one example. As I gave the example of communication skills, you are all here for communication skills, right? And we all are training for interviews also. Let us take an example of interview. Suppose there is an interview. I think Vijay has an interview, he's absent today, okay. So it's a challenge. Interview is a challenge for you, right? But now, guys, you people have come here in the DNA. You have worked on your communication skills. Tell me one thing. Interview will create anxiety in you? Or will it create nervousness and bit excitement in you? Nervousness and excitement will be there, but you will not be anxious. Why? Because now you have a tool. You have a skill to deal with interviews. So what is the second point? To deal with challenges, you must have skills. As I said before, suppose you are going at night. driving alone. And your car gets punctured. But you don't know how to change the tire, the spare tire. What will happen? You'll be nervous. But you know how to change the tire. Yes or no, what will happen? Yeah, I can do it because you have the skill to replace the tires. Right, guys? So what is important to deal with challenges? You need skills. Everywhere. Everywhere. I mean, in your exams, if you have the skill to study hard and, well, exam will not be that difficult for you. And most important, all of you have the fear, that communication skill. You have the skill now. You come here, you develop that skill. Third point, dear friends, there are many things where you only can't solve the problem. You can't solve the problem. You alone, you are not sufficient to handle the challenges. Yes or no, guys? Many a times it happens that in your life, you alone can't handle the problems in life. And what to do? What you need support system. It's called as SS, support system. What is support system? Support system, in Marathi there is word bhauki. They don't help, that is another thing. They create more problems. Now they are the new challenge. But do you know in Indian system, you know what? Our Indian system, our Indian culture is amazing. Biradri bolte isko Hindi mein. In English it's called as tribe. Tribes. Why they were tribes? Because alone you can't handle the challenges. See, understand, as I said before, tiger is there. You're alone. The tiger is there and 10 people are there. Will you be that nervous? Now you can share your nervousness and you are like, at least I will not be eaten, he will be eaten. Not like that, but I'm just giving an example. See, the best example is in your family someone is ill. All of you have this experience in hospital. How many of you have this experience? Raise your hands. Your mama, daddy, brother, sister is admitted in the hospital. And now you have to go with the tiffins, right? And doctor is there, medical shop is there, money is there. And I will tell you my own experience. My mama was admitted in hospital, Sandeep Patil. I was there, my wife was there, my mother was there, no one else was there. Because we are living in city. We were in the special room. There was a general ward. And there was one more patient admitted. And to see that patient, 12 people came. With all the bags and all. They were from rural area. But 12 people were there. Now tell me who will be more nervous? I will be more nervous or that person will be more nervous? I will be more nervous because I do not have the social support. I have to do all the things. I mean, run and bring. Of course, Ravikant sir is my friend. He helped me at the end of the day. That's a different thing. Again, that was a system for me. Also, that was a social support for me because he is my friend. He knows me. So don't worry, I will help. Do you know why politicians are stress-free? They take challenges. Do you know why? Karyakarta is there. Yes or no? So many karyakartas are there. Second question is, why do they have karyakarta? Do you have karyakarta? गणपती टाकताना सुद्धा एकटाच जावं लागतं तुम्हाला. Or you have to find, hey, come here, join us. No one comes with you to immerse the Ganapati, yes or no? But look at the politicians. When that person comes, 100 people will come along with him. They have, because why they follow, all of you understand, they follow because that politician has helped them. They believe in his leadership. He has helped them in different situations. At night also they get up. At night also they get up at 2 o'clock and say, what happened? What do you want? Tell me, I'll help you out. And therefore they develop a nice, strong network of social support. Humans always live in groups. Unlike tigers don't live in group. Lions live in group. Humans live in group, like lions. But today, now tell me guys, do you have the support system left? Sangli is okay. In Pune and Mumbai? It's very difficult. But still, what they're doing in apartment is, my sister is living in Dubai, UAE, I guess. And she tells that, all the Maharashtrians and Indians come together, they form a cultural group, and why? Why they form? Support system they develop. Because at any time anything can happen, so they have to develop that system. Go anywhere. In Maharashtra, if someone is from outside, someone has migrated, they form different groups and they live together because the sense of security is there. Now let us start with the fourth system. It's called as escapism. One more way to handle challenges is not to run away from the challenges. Don't escape from the challenges. If you escape the challenge, like communication skills, what happens? All of you see here, if you face the fear, fear goes. But if you run away from the fear, fear grows. Same thing with challenges also. The more you avoid challenges, the more nervous you get. If you have a difficult HOD, difficult boss, and if you avoid it, you'll be more nervous. Your mother says that go in the bank and do that work. No, I don't want to go. The manager is not good. The more you avoid, the more nervous you get. Because our parasympathetic nervous system creates more triggers, creates more anxiety, the more you avoid it. And that's the reason why I tell you, come here, face it. Come here, perform. This is called as in vivo desensitization technique. In vivo, the word is very fancy. I'll just give you a simple example. The more you go and face, the better. This does not mean that, for example, you want to give a public talk and go in front of 1,000 people and start. You will faint. Go step by step. Face 2 people, 10 people, 40 people, 100 people, 300 people, 1,000 people. It takes time. I remember one of our relatives. You know what, guys? He left MBBS and came. I said, why? I can't see the blood. I fainted. So that's not going to help you guys. Fifth point I want to tell you here, which is for parents actually. Parents. Parents are responsible if the child is a sissy, if the child is timid, if the child doesn't take a challenge. Today, look at the parents, what they do. They want that their child should not face any challenge. It should be a free life, without difficulties. They have taken off all the hurdles. All of you imagine there is, hurdles is the 100-meter hurdles and 200-meter hurdles. Race is there. No, what they're doing is when the child comes running, they take off the hurdle. Run now. Run. Now you're not going to be there for entire life. All of you understand? Don't expect easy life. Have more problem-solving skills. Life is not easy. Have more problem-solving skills. Don't expect deserted roads if you want to learn driving. Roads will never be deserted, especially in India. They are not only deserted, they are full, not only full, drivers like you are there. Not only this, 2 are here, 3 are behind. So, rules are not only broken, they are shattered, destroyed, abused, everything. All of you have seen that? Okay, if these 3-4 people are not sufficient, some bags will be here. They will come from this side, they will come from that side. Milk, those tins are there. All these things are there. So you can't expect, I want to learn driving. You can't expect that the traffic should not be there. No, be a better driver. Same thing with life also. Don't expect challenge-free life, guys. Have more challenges-solving skills. You should be able to solve the challenges. And for that, I told you, skill is very important. Accept the challenges. Accept life is full of challenges. Like these challenges, you have accepted the challenge of improving your communication skills. Similarly, train yourself. Go and learn the new skills. Tomorrow your boss says that, okay, you have to perform this project, this software you should know. Go and learn that. That will not be a challenge. That will be a excitement for you. Wow. If you know, it becomes excitement. If you don't know, it becomes a challenge. That's the reason why I say always learn, keep on learning, keep on developing yourself. As I said, what is social support? Develop a good social support. Go and help people. Stop the Facebook connections. Have face-to-face connections. Right? How many of you have good friends in life? Raise your hands. They will support. Yeah. Others are not raising hand. Social support does not mean mama daddy. Beyond mama daddy. Like politicians, I told you. They have that support. Next, what I told you. Don't escape. Don't escape. There are many people who are watching this video, they want to work on their communication skills, but they will not work. They will escape. And very nice thought I remember, it's like, what you avoid controls you. What you avoid controls you means what? I'm afraid of public speaking, then it will control you. Next time you will not go in the college, public speaking is there, you run away. What you avoid controls you. Now who is controlling you? Public speaking is controlling you. What controls you creates anxiety in you. What controls you creates anxiety in you. Be careful about this. Parents, don't tell mama, come with me. You go and do it. Go and take the challenges. I told you, helicopter parenting. Everywhere there is helicopter parenting now. That's of no use. That's of no use, guys. Your parents, when you are with parents, your parents should feel like, wow, no worry. Otherwise, they should not feel like one more challenge. Handling him is another challenge. Car gets punctured, he panics. Mobile is lost, he panics. Train is late, he panics. So you should be a support system for your parents, guys. This is the way to deal with challenges, guys. I repeat again, challenges is not a problem. The problem is your beliefs about challenges. If you can change your beliefs, you can change your reaction to challenges, guys. These are all the tips that will really help you in your practical life. But the question is, are you really going to apply that or not? And you will apply only when you want to grow and be a better version of yourself. I repeat again, all of you, the best in you comes when you face a challenge. Now it's your choice, whether you want to be the best version of yourself or whether you want to die without using your best version, without using your full potential. If you want to use your full potential, you have to take challenges. Ships are safe in harbor. Ships are safe in harbor, but that's not what ships are made for. Ships are designed to go and face the storms. Right? All of you understand, fighter planes are not safe in the hangar. They are safe in the sky because they are designed to fly. If you park them in the hangar, they will rust. So my question is, are you rusting? If you are rusting, then get up. You should not rust. You should veer. Veer and tear. You should veer, not rust. Veer means when you face the challenge, you veer out. You veer out. Yes, you veer out. Yes, you get nervous. Yes, sometimes stress is there. But that is the way you grow. You are not rusting, but you are wearing out. Okay guys, all of you enjoyed? So who will take the challenge? Come here and speak. Sir, cancel this.